Hi, my name is Desiree from Witch Energy, and I'm going to tell you about a real black magic spell or ritual I know, can do, but won't do. So, why I'm going to tell you this is because it's good to know these things. It's just good to know things from all over the world, whether you believe it or not, just to, enrich your mind and expand your soul. So, how is this going to work? So what I am planning is tell you 90% of the spell and leave you 10% stranded because, that's fair, isn't it? Yeah. The spell or the ritual is you go to a forest. You go to a forest and you look for a tree or a termite nest, one of those. Oh, it's especially beautiful if you find a tree and then a termite nest on it. Yeah. So, as you know, not many forests have those. It depends on where you live, of course. Then you're going to look for a nest, and you're going to look if you see white foam around that nest, because if you find that, then you have your first ingredient for your black magic ritual. Yeah. Then you're going to have to understand what you're seeing. So what we see with the foam is, have you ever seen a termite nest with white foam? No. Unless you're into this stuff, of course, or already know of this ritual. So what is it? It is simply a ghost, a nature ghost. Ghosts are everywhere around us. There are also, of course, many types I don't know of, but a lot of types I do know of course. And then you have that nature ghost. And the nature ghost is willing to work for you because he is just designed that way if you pay it right. Some say pay it with beer, some say pay it with rum, and some say, like me, I'm not going to tell you how to pay it because I don't want you to do black magic. Yeah, but you have to do it right or it will haunt you. So then, when you paid it the right way, you have black magic and you can use the ghost to do stuff for you. And the most common thing is you take the ghost home, in a way, after you paid it, and you place it on your yard or in front of your home or something home. And then what happens is, if people walk beside that sort of new house of that ghost, or that black magic, they will get lost. So it's a good spell to ward off thieves, but it's also a good spell to hinder everybody who comes to your home. Maybe you're an angry person and wants to hurt everybody in the whole world. So you can start with people who come to your home, friends or not. What happens then if somebody crosses your yard or garden or front door, the ghost will annoy them extremely. So what will happen then is that the ghost will disorient them, maybe after they left, or if in case of a thief, just before it gets to act, of course, not after. And they will get, as I said, disoriented, get lost, drive the wrong way. And some people, especially if they have a sort of, how should I say, weak soul, or I don't know how to say this, but just some people are vulnerable for this more than others. They will get really disturbed and confused, and it can linger for days, months, and in the most extreme cases, years. It can mentally fuck you up, and that's terrible. It's, of course, it depends on the nature ghost how it is, how he is, and how your intentions are, and how you know how to pay him correctly. Or maybe you can take multiple ones home and then it will get worse. And then there's that, and then you have your black magic, which works. And you can, of course, take those to the more extreme levels, like bringing them to work, and then everybody who comes to that work will get disoriented, or leave it at somebody else's business or something, and then maybe he has a business office and leave it in front so the customers will not come in, or will be angry, or will not follow up your service because they're disoriented. I mean, not your service, but the person you're targeting, of course. And then there's that. That is some real black magic. Yeah. So I hope you, I hope you want to subscribe me now. Yeah. Now, I mean, it's better to know of these black magic types for yourself, for your own safety, because if you want to, I can remove this type of spell as well, so that's good. And yeah, leave me your questions if you want to. I'm always happy to read that, answer them, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe as I said, and until next time.